July 16, 1945, the world stood on the brink of a new era, an era defined by the power of the atom. In the remote deserts of New Mexico, a group of scientists and military personnel gathered for a test that would change the course of history forever. The desert sands of New Mexico light up in a blinding flash, a light brighter than 1,000 suns, as the first atomic bomb detonates. The ground shakes and a mushroom cloud rises ominously into the sky, signaling the dawn of the nuclear age. As one man stands watching, J. Robert Oppenheimer, the physicist, the visionary, the man who led the Manhattan Project. He watches in awe and horror as the fruits of his labor come to life. The mastermind behind the Manhattan Project, Oppenheimer led the charge to develop the world's first atomic bomb, a weapon of unimaginable power. He worked tirelessly with a team of brilliant scientists, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and engineering. And when he saw it unleashed, he knew things would never be the same. The explosion was not just a scientific achievement, it was a harbinger of a new terrifying reality. The power to destroy cities, to end lives on an unprecedented scale, was now in human hands. Yet with that triumph came regret. Oppenheimer, a man of deep intellect and moral contemplation, began to grapple with the implications of his creation. He famously quoted the Bhagavad Gita, saying, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." The weight of his actions bore heavily on his conscience. After the war, Oppenheimer became a voice against nuclear arms, fighting against the very weapons he helped create. He advocated for international control of nuclear energy and warned of the dangers of an arms race. His stance put him at odds with many of his former colleagues in the government. But in the Cold War climate of fear, his former allies turned on him, stripping him of his security clearance, branding him a security risk. The very government that once celebrated him now questioned his loyalty and integrity. He faced intense scrutiny during the infamous security hearings, a public spectacle that tarnished his reputation. A brilliant mind, a man conflicted, J. Robert Oppenheimer's legacy reminds us of the double-edged nature of human ingenuity. His story is one of genius and betrayal, of triumph and tragedy. It is a cautionary tale about the ethical responsibilities that come with great power. Genius, betrayal, and the burden of creation. Oppenheimer's life and work continue to provoke thought and debate. He remains a symbol of the complex relationship between science and society, a reminder of the potential for both creation and destruction inherent in human innovation. J. Robert Oppenheimer, The Price of Power. His story is a testament to the profound impact one individual can have on the world, and the heavy cost that often accompanies such influence.